I love that. And as I'm listening to you, I'm thinking about sometimes questions that I get asked as well around, I'm a new coach, but I've been a consultant for years, or I've been a trainer for years, or, I'm an executive, for example. And people can get a little bit afraid of selling coaching, or what's the value add. What would you share with them about that?
Right. I mean, I think the biggest insight for me came when I was, just starting out. So I got coach trained early, like 2003, 2004 is when I started this journey. And I found this book, Selling the Invisible. And I have it. I'm gonna go grab it. But I wrote the author, and his name is escaping me. I want to go grab it. I want to get this book. Harry Beckwith. And little did I know, this is back when I was in Portland. So I was living in Portland, Oregon at the time. I got this book, Selling the Invisible. And I wrote to Harry a note. And I said, hey, I'm in Portland. I'm a coach. I got this book. This is, have a great big impact. Love it. And he said, hey, I'm actually going to Portland in a couple months. Do you want to meet up? And I thought, this is amazing. What? It's like magic. And the number one thing I got from this book is that when you're trying to sell something invisible, like coaching, you can't sell the process of coaching. An example I use quite often is it's kind of like going to buy a car, and then the salesperson talks to you about combustion. They sit you down and say, yes, see, combustion works, so therefore you should buy this car. It's the same kind of deal with coaching. You can't say, well, asking open-ended questions with curiosity and empathetic listening works, so you should go ahead and enroll in my coaching practice, right? It's not going to happen. So what I got from Harry's book was this idea that if you can identify people's pain points, identify the things that are really the owies in their life, then you can, you have their buy-in, you have their attention. And then once you have their attention, you can say, hey, do you want to do a sample session? Do you want to experience it? That's what I did to build my own practice, was to identify the pain points of parents and young people and talk about them, and stress around grades, anxiety about the future, and frustration in relationships. Like, I still have those 3 pain points down, and had whole presentations built around them. That is what launched my private practice in coaching. So and executives, the same thing. I mean, the pain points executives deal with, and it's often the same kind of thing: stress around performance, right? Anxiety about the future, and frustration in relationships. Like, we are all human beings with these owie points. And when you look at, and if you can talk about them on your coaching website, or identify them, or even get the people who are asking about coaching, what is coaching? You can even turn it on them. Say, what is one of the biggest challenges you have in your life? And they will say, well, this is it. And then that's the beginning of their personalized definition of life coaching.